Stretch six. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Here we
Smart
go.
in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Free throw line jump shot. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clip.
Here's Robinson. Kept alive. The kick outside to Butler. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a guru.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder. He plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
It's stolen by Brown. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Second chance effort. Pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Floats it up for Horford. It's stolen by Lowry.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Butler with the steal. And it's Lowry penetrating with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Puts one up from 19, and it's Butler missing.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now, here's Brown. And they get it back. Williams passes to Horford. Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Lowry finds Robinson. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Outside Butler. From deep. Miami no good on that time either. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Tatum kicks to Horford. And the pass to Smart. Williams sends a screen for Smart. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Robinson on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Heat on D. Trailing by 2. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got 5 points so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Robinson. That one's off, still out of sync.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Now here's Tatum. Smart, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Good on the bucket.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. 7 foot. You should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's good.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Celtics passing it around. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Miami trailing. Lowry passes to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Brown against Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Horford. Smart up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And it's Butler missing. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Brown right side. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Pass to Tucker from deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Tucker's got 6.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm.
off a pass.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Horford kicks to Brown. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler on the way. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lowry. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Smart. The kick out to Brown. Outside Williams. Buries it down low.
Robert Williams.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Passes it to Butler. Dishes it to Tucker. At the top of the key, Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Rebounded by Tucker. Brown's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. It's deflected. Lowry has the open look. Gets an open look and hits. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Tucker. Adebayo on the follow. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Marcus Smart. 2.
He hits the second from the line.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Here's Tucker. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to
21.
All right, David, thank you, and stay. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Horford kicks to Tatum. Shoots the 3. And he recovers it. The pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Smart goes in. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Tatum on the wing. defended by Butler. Tatum kicks to Smart. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Robinson for three. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good by Butler. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Smart goes in. Takes it inside. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Lowry inside the line. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart passes to Tatum. There's the 3. There's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
If you want to guard Butler, you better work. Jimmy plays the game with 100% effort.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
The Heat have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Tucker. From deep. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Robinson. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Heroes checked in for Robinson. Now here is Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Tucker dishes to Lowry. From the arc. That shot misses. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. It's been an excellent game for him offensively.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. It's stolen by Adebayo. The Heat with a fresh 14. There's Hero with the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Brown right side. And he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
He can go inside, he can shoot, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Tatum kicks to Horford. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. There's Brown with the 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. Williams passes to Smart. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Right side, Tatum. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 29.
But determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations. His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on, it's not a smart shot.
The shot by Williams, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Boston.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Over Lowry. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over Tatum. Butler, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Smart. Fires the 3. And it's Brown missing. And here's Miami. They trail by 9 points. Butler attacking. The Heat rebound. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always.
Thank you.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
priority tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. The small forward knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Robinson. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here they come. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Levine. The offensive rebound. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
DeRozan against Adebayo from about 19. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside Tucker. On target from range.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Levine. Driving in. It's hauled in by Robinson.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. From deep. Outside Tucker. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's DeRozan. The shot no good. Good D by Adebayo. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And Levine throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miami calls timeout.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
Butler on the wing, defended by DeRozan. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ball outside. Up and over Lowry. Bulls keep it alive. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Robinson from out on the wing. He knocks it down. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Ball outside. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He put together 10.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here.
Your Miami
All right,
Heat
guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler on the wing. That's good on the jumper. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I love it. Got the basketball, used to pick a high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick-and-roll plays.
Ball passes to Levine. No good with the triple. Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Robinson can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass the ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. DeRozan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Butler on the wing. On the take. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
DeRozan finds ball. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Butler. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Shot is good by Levine.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Adebayo against DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Robinson can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
For three, Robinson. Not gonna go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Difficult situation for Miami. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got 9.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls up by 16.
35.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Left side Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Looking to get it going. No good. Vucevic with some nice D. Lets it go from deep. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine. He's got 9.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Here's Butler. Oh, DeRozan with the block. Here's the break.
I have to appreciate the timing there. Lonzo has a sense for when to go for alley-oops.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Butler. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And he's good on the second. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
The shot from 20 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball.
Kyle Lowry, a bit of a late bloomer as a player, but he has really hit his stride now.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball with it. Here's the 3. And they get it back. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Tucker gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Lowry finds Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Ball against Lowry. Pulls up. And too long on the shot. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Here's Butler. Count the basket. Butler's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine. That one's good from the corner. Levine's got 22.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Robinson, and again it's Miami converting.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Inside, Levine with a steal. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Outside Butler. Corner shot. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Bulls shooting a solid 47%. Ball finds DeRozan. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Butler can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ball outside to the paint. And he's going for the lob. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Offensive rebound to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Tucker. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Down low. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Robinson against Levine. With the 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Takes a 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Robinson. Williams grabs the board.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Butler with a steal.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Looking to get back on track. Oh, misses the dunk. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Levine, that one's good.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan for 3. The kick out to Ball. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 12.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
For 3, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. Ball finds Williams. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Ball no good.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. No luck on that one. This one belongs to Chicago. It ends up being a fairly easy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
in and out. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Collins dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich looking around. Over Robinson. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the challenge of this team, and he said those guys are really aware. They don't take bad shots or make mental errors. And that puts a lot of pressure on us to be just as efficient as they are. We must value our possessions and match them shot for shot. Kevin?
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the front iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Kept alive. Here's Tucker outside for Robinson. Adebayo high post. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tucker can't get it to go.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Young outside. Tipped away. Down low. In the corner, it's Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Young. The Heat getting the bucket. Bogdanovich finds Young. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Robinson misses. The Hawks trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Butler on the way. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Clint Capella. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the pass to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That ties it up.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Young from deep three-point range. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Butler from outside. The Heat get it back, and a new 14. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Hunter, the pass to Young. And Collins now top the key. Capella finds Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Collins from outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Jimmy Butler.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Collins. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Young for 3. Atlanta gets it back.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 3. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. Young, right side. From downtown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lowry has the open look. Miami no good on that time either.
And I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Butler with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Off target with his 3.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Butler, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Young outside to stop the drought. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 11 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
That's a 2 from Butler. Collins grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hunter, the pass to Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Deep 2 from Robinson. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Capella finds Hunter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat with the lead. Robinson for 3. Up again. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young from outside. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
You know, that was a time when 3-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Young fires away from outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Butler on the way. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Young for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game.
19.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In last season's numbers, show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Herter. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Butler. And he drives in and brings some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Right, the pass to Herter. No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Lowry against Wright. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Herter, no good. Miami leading by 7.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Butler finds Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And keeping Robinson has updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Lowry kicks to Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The kick out to Wright. Here's Luau, defended by Butler. Here's Okongwu. Another shot, and the layup is good. Okongwu's now got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Butler driving to the basket. They get the rebound. Pass to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lowry's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Okongwu. Gallinari in the corner. No good on the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The Hawks trail by 11. The 17-footer. Rebound by Butler. 52 seconds left in the third. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. Here's Gallinari. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And here is Butler. He's got 15. And Tucker has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Passes to Adebayo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11. Young outside. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Back to Lowry. Over Young. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miami leading by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Young for 3. Capella, the pass to Collins. From the wing, and he swishes it right through. Collins has got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Butler on the way. Driving inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Young inside, guarded by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Butler driving the lane, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Adebayo. The pass to Tucker to the wing right side. Bogdanovich against Lowry. Outside Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. The Hawks again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Young against Lowry. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lowry against Young. Left side Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots over Capella. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks trail by 10, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Lowry passes to Butler. And here is Hero. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Now Hero. Defense right on him. Hunter with it. Butler covering. Young left side. Deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Butler. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Hunter against Butler. Back to Tucker. Kicks to Lowry. They need this one. Again, the miss by the Heat. Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. Yeah, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
member of our crew. Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum already in all.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
For 3, Robinson. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Smart with the defensive effort. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
It's both from the stripe. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They need this. Robinson can't hit. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Brown off the drive. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics with the lead. Robinson with a steal. Oh, poked away. Tatum with a steal. Horford with it. Picked up by Tucker. Smart for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
Well, the Heat shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Drops in the 3.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Horford with the drive. Offensive board. And here is Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Butler on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Robinson. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Here's Williams. Tipped. Tatum finds Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry, right side. Over Smart. Misses off the right iron.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
First team foul.
Miami trailing. To the right side, here's Tucker. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
The 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson in the post. Brown's there. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Robinson finds some space. And there are the Heat with another bucket. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart finds Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he's going for the oop here. Back to Horford. Over Lowry. No good off the back of the rim. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. And again, the Heat missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's Brown for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Butler with the ball. Shoots over Tatum. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Lowry. And they're on the break. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Horford. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Here's Brown. Here's Horford. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Outside Butler. Tatum with a steal. Here we go. 1-on-1. Horford with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tries to break his ice. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Out to Horford. Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. No good on that one.
At the line for your Celtics, Al Horford.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Outside Tucker. Butler's got space. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Lowry. Shoots over Brown. Lowry, no good. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Lowry. Over Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Thanks very much, Allie. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 16. Smart against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Right side Tatum from downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. From the corner. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Tatum can't hit. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
For three, Robinson. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Lowry. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And again, the Heat missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Screen by Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Robinson with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Horford passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Williams, a screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Horford. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Robinson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
For 3, Robinson. Horford pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the jam by Brown.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Adebayo finds Robinson, and here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. Right side Brown. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Tatum, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Tucker, 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Brown can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Back to Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Brown finds Horford. Here's Williams. Baseline try. And Tucker pulls it down. Lowry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. For 3, Robinson. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Tatum with a steal. Inside. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. Money on the 19-footer.
Well, let's remember, this is a guy who was barely recruited out of high school. He had to go the JUCO route, and look at Butler now doing work in the NBA.
A nice shot by Tatum.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Butler. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he's off from 17. Smart finds Brown. Right side, Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown.
Well, physical on-ball defense, something we come to expect every night from Tucker.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To halt the run, Williams grabs the board.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams finds Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry, a good look. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
We talk about three-level scoring. That's at the rim, from 3, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. From deep. Robinson can't hit. The 3 is up. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce.
very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Now Ball. The dish to DeRozan. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Butler. That one, no good. Great D that time for Vucevic. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in. Lowry against Ball. Butler attacking. Throws up the baseline. And Vucevic pulls it down.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space. Oh, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Butler. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Beyond the arc. Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from D2. DeRozan against Robinson. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And again, Chicago. No good.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
That one good for 2.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Right side Levine. They could use a bucket. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left side wing. Tucker the pass to Butler. Fires for 3. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On its way from DeRozan for 2. They grab their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And it's Butler missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Outside, Levine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And Vucevic kicks the ball. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Looking to get it going. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Butler in the corner. Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo with this screen on DeRozan. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Ball finds Levine. Over Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs it up.
He might never be a number 1 option, but Tucker is there when they need him. He'll give you minutes and he'll give you points.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Passes it to Levine. Over Robinson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Ball with the bucket.
Step in the right direction. It's huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
And there's the pass to Butler. Here's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Outside for Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Over Levine. Heat moving the ball around. And Tucker has it in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
But the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up. Lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Ball, the pass to Williams. For 3, Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And some hang time on the rim. Put some of the cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. For 3, Levine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Robinson. A 3-pointer, no good. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Levine kicks to Williams. Dishes to DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And at times, It just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Butler, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
For three, Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Ball dishes to Levine. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one drops.
All right, Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Vucevic just got the ball here for the Bulls. Williams finds ball. There's 14 seconds left here in the second, and Vucevic throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Tucker.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train him.
And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. DeRozan's shot is off. Miami trailing. Butler in the corner. Outside Lowry. On the top of the key, and that one good. Lowry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Butler. Lowry finds Robinson. A shot off that time, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the inside. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster with the defense right there. With the score this tight.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The Heat trail by 3. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And Vucevic throws it down.
We need more of this from the Seattle product. LaVine must continue to enhance his timing defensively.
Robinson for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 5. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 8 away. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Butler gets it to go.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing precision.
And it's Ball penetrating. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Butler. Miami with a new 14. Here's Tucker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Levine. Miami grabs the miss.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Lowry going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Ball. He feeds it to DeRozan. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker finds Lowry. Back to Tucker. To the paint. Pass to Adebayo for the tie. And they'll get another chance. Good ball movement here by the Heat. From outside the arc. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Robinson.
For three.
Robinson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Ball to the middle, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Levine wide open, and the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Adebayo kicks to Butt. Over DeRozan, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good defense, but not good enough. All-star caliber players like Butler render defenders healthy sometimes.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Heat lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
On the wing, Levine fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Robinson kicks to Butt. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Lowry finds Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best. You live with the results.
Butler on the way. Pulls up, high post. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Here's Levine, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Butler in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Jones Jr.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hero on the wing. Over Levine. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Jones, and it's Jones finishing it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Hero. That one a little long. The Bulls leading by 6. Jones tries in, and it's Jones finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the shot goes down.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Steps back. Ball from long range. No good. And Miami the other way now. Loads it up for Adebayo. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
13 foul.
Here's Ball. Kicks to DeRozan. Takes a 3.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Second chance shot. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
To tie it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it. He dishes it to Ball. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
In the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's the Hawks to start out. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Clock at 6. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Here's Tucker. Collins with the rebound. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Robinson finds some space. It's good from the top of the key. Robinson's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler's got space. Cans it with nobody near him.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Young. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Fires it. And that one hits the back iron.
This and that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Robinson can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Outside Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Lowry finds Robinson. Misses the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. There's Young with the 3. No good that time. The Heat with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Robinson, Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Young. That one's good. This game is all even.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the three. Miami, no good that time either.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. And here's Capella. Outside Young. Now here's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. Kept alive by Atlanta. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. Stolen by Capella. To the wing on the left. There's Young with the three. He buries it from 3. Young's got 5.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
For 3, Robinson. To end the run, here's Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown. Robinson's got 8 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Young. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lowry outside. From outside the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young misses.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Butler's got his 2nd basket on the night.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Young from long range. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Butler. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this league. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Again, the miss by Butler. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Young with it, picked up by Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. Fires the 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Young can't hit.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Tucker. Shot to stop the run. And again, the Heat missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Driving to the basket, hangs. They grab their own miss. Robinson passes to Butler. 3-pointer. And Young pulls it down.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
We're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. Left side Young. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Yep. Appreciate it, Allie.
18.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lowry against Young. Misses from short range. The Hawks leading. Outside Hunter. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry left side. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Pulls it from the top of the key. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight.
John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Young against Lowry. Shoots over Young. And again, the Heat missing. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Collins outside. From deep three-point range, Young can't hit.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Lowry, good.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Young from long range, tipped away.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Tucker, launches it. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
From the arc. He drops it from range. Young's got 19.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Miami, no good that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 9 points.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Young from long range gets the 3-ball to go. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Lowry. Knocks down the 18-footer. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
And a deep 3 from Young. For 3. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Jacks up a 3. Young missing again.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
This one for 3. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting just around 32% from the field. Collins passes to Capella. Collins with it, picked up by Tucker. Back to Collins. Down low, pocket 6. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a deep 3 from Young. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Butler. Gets a very good look and converts.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. And here's Tucker, guarded by Capella. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something he practiced over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Lowry against Bogdanovich from the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Okay, nice crossover, but it means nothing if you can't complete the shot.
Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Here's Tucker. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Stolen by Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Capella, pass to Collins. Robinson with a steal. Outside Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Tucker. To the left wing. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Back to Young. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Over to the left wing. Capella finds Hunter. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Young. And there's the lob. The dive for the ball. The kick to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Stolen by Lowry. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
And here's Young. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for